Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free. And cost you absolutely nothing to come and get a good kiki with me, okay? So come on in the room. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. Remember that liking the video and subscribing to the channel helps me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. See the next slide for the video intro where it shows the list of subscriber givebacks. We've already completed the first subscriber giveback once we reach 1,000 subscribers. One of our lucky subscribers won $100. So you could be the next subscriber to win. Check out the next video here. All right, you guys, we about to get into another Country Wayne skits of it all. Excuse me for clearing my throat in y'all ear. My apologies. But we're about to get in actually 3 more Country Wayne skits of it all, okay? We're about to get 3 reactions in one, honey. When Anthony tries to disarm Amber's heart. Remember I told y'all she left that door open. That was on the last video I uploaded. I was like, she want him to stay or come here and do something, because why would you leave that door standing wide open, okay? Okay. Tell us what's really going on, Miss Am Bam. Then we have when Shayla pops up on Anthony and Amber at the house. Ooh, child. Ooh, it's about to be good, honey. Then the last one we're going to react to is when Shayla cries and thinks about some of her and I think Anthony's stuff. I can't see the whole title. So, y'all, without further ado, if you have not watched those videos as of yet, pause this video first. Click into my description. Click on the links to go to the channel of Country Wayne to see the skits first. And then come back over to see my reaction and review. All right, without further ado, let's get into the video. Next on the docket, when Anthony tries to disarm Amber's heart. Let's get into it. So on the last episode of What's Going On with Amber in Atlanta, child, y'all know Amber had left the door open when Anthony fell asleep on her porch after he had popped up and was on his knees begging. He was begging her and he wanted Amber back. He was like, please don't leave me. Don't leave me. She left anyway when ran her errands, came back. Anyway, y'all saw that video. So now, this is after she done left the door open. She in her room, reading her book in her bed, and then knock at the door. Pops up Aunt Lana, child, like a little mole rat, honey. He's talking about he was just checking on her, see what she was doing or whatever. And he trying to come in there and keep her company. So she like, no, I'm reading my book. I'm good like that. And then so he came in and he sitting all on the bed, want to just, talk to her and just share. He just doing the most. Then I forgot everything he was saying because he really wasn't talking about nothing, honey. He wasn't talking about nothing. And he gonna yawn. Oh, Amber told him, she said, don't you think you need to be going back over to PR's house or Dalen's house or whoever house that you know, living at like that because it's getting late. And then he's talking about, oh, he gonna yawn. I was thinking that maybe I could, you know, stay here because it's late or whatever like that. She said, and then she said, oh, no, then he said, I'm sorry, y'all. I tell y'all, I haven't been feeling good. I was still. But anywho, he said he wanted to get in the bed with his wife, and she was like, no, sir. Like, boy, you can leave. Or if you do stay tonight, you're more than welcome to have one of those couches. So she wanted him to stay. She keep allowing him to stay. She left that door open. She told him to leave. I hope y'all can't hear me scratching my head, but child is itching, honey. But anyway, she told him to leave, but she left the door wide open for him to come. So there he is, and he's still there, hunted, child. I said, honey, what's really going on? So next thing you know, I think Atlanta and them been watching my videos or whatever, because he done popped out. He was like, you remember that song that we used to listen to? And then he said, boy, you should know that. And he started singing it, y'all. Why Anthony started busting it down? Amber like, are you serious like that? And he like, yep. And he started getting it, y'all. Look at it. I said, look at Anthony, baby. He gonna get his wife back. He was like, hold on. Let me bust it down. Let me break it down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He was getting it. He done threw the one leg up, and Amber just fell out laughing. She said, not the one leg. He said, see, don't you remember those times and miss those times? He said, look how you just laughing. He said, I love to see that smile and da-da-da-da-da. Chad, I was like, Atlanta. So they laughing, they having a moment. He started breaking it on down, and she was like, okay, you can stay, but you're going to break it on down to one of them couches in there, and that's the end of the discussion, okay? All right, y'all. So next on the docket is when, hold on, it's when Shayla pops up on Anthony and Amber at the house. Y'all, haunted child. I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. Let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So then, y'all, we got Shayla pulling up to Amber's house. I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying, honey. She done went up there and she bam, 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 beating on the door. Anthony, what are you doing over here? Come out here, Anthony. Baby, she losing her shiznai. I am happy for her. Y'all, it is going down in Atlanta. In Skitlanta. Oh my goodness. Y'all, she beating on that door. Anthony! She hotter than fish grease. Shayla, what are you doing here? What are you doing here like that? He said, you need to go. She said, no, you need to come with me. Why are you here? Did you spend a night over here, Anthony? I forgot. I got to change to her voice. Did you spend a night over here, Anthony? He was like, Shayla, what are you doing here? Why are you here? You need to go. Anthony, did you spend a night over here? Why are you lying to me, Anthony? Why are you doing this to me, Anthony? Why, Anthony? Why? I love you, Anthony. She don't love you, Anthony. This girl is going crazy. Amber came out the house, baby. Yeah, with her peppermint dress on, looking like Peppermint Patty. Baby, Amber stood there and she like, you better get this trick up off my porch. Anthony said, you need to leave. And he said, he started telling her to leave. She like, why are you here? He said, I'm here with my wife. I said, ooh, yeah. If they don't tell you that I'm here because I want to be here, I don't know what they'll say. She said, this not business. You said this was business. Oh, my bad. This not business, Anthony. You said this was business, Anthony. Okay, y'all, I'm trying. I can't keep doing that. It's hurting my head again. But anyway, child, so she's sitting up here hollering at Anthony, telling Anthony that this not business. You said you was coming to do business. Why you got to spend a night over here like that? And then she said, did you spend a night over here? Amber said, yes, he did. Look, this how Shayla was looking when he said, I'm here with my wife. Like that. And Amber like, yes, he did spend a night over here. Baby, they was going in. And Shayla started breaking down. She started talking about, but I love you, Anthony. I love you. Don't leave me. Amber said, you need to get up off my porch. You need to leave right now. Get up off my porch like that. Baby, haunted child. She's talking about, I'm the only woman that chose you. I chose you over everybody. Amber chose another man over you. Amber said, Shirley, you need to leave. Girl, like, girl. She said, I will call the police on you, baby. Have her locked up for trespassing over there beating on that door like that. Girl, yes. Call the popo. Call the popo on that ho-ho, okay? Call them right now. Amber Stella telling her, leave, Shayla. You need to leave. And she just, Anthony, please don't. Please don't, Anthony. I can't leave without you. She said, you need to get off my porch before I call the police. Like that. And Anthony had to grab her and bring her in the house. And Shayla, he was like, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And then she just breaking down and she just crying and she carrying on. Like, girl, if you don't go on and get off them people's steps. Baby, they done started playing that song, Karma, Karma, what goes up comes back down. Let me find out. I ain't never heard that song before, but come on through with the song. Because, yes, baby, what goes up comes back down. That karma is coming right on back around, baby. It done wrenched around and wrenched her off. Yes, girl. Let's go, honey. And nobody better not be dreaming. All of this better have happened for real. Baby, it said it go round and round like a merry-go-round. What goes up must come down, honey, child. That karma coming all around and around. They're about to knock her over the death. She ran up there, but she had that slow walk of shame back to her vehicle, honey. She was, walking back. What goes up must come down, honey, girl, honey, child. And Shayla can't handle it, honey. She done got put out, put off. Your name, honey, child. She walking down there limping back. She ain't limping, but did she talk all that lip to her sister? Talking about what she was going to do to Amber if she found out they were messing around. She going to drag her. Baby, look like you were dragging yourself down to that car, honey, because you ran up there, but you was slowly crawling going back down, honey. What's going on, honey? What's going on and going on? Baby, she can't take it. She having a nervous breakdown. Girl, get in your car. Going on somewhere. Child. She having a whole fit, huh? Child. That's what she get. We sick of this shit. Child, that last video don't even deserve. I'm gonna still put the link in my description, but it don't even deserve no screenshots, child. It wasn't nothing but Shayla reminiscing on her and Anthony, the times they shared her they memories or whatever. Then I'm glad she didn't break all the way down like that while she was driving, honey. I hate for her to have to run into something or run off the road somewhere. They would have called my drift. She would have been drifting. Anyway, too bad for Anthony and Amber. No, sorry, y'all. Let me quit. Somebody else said Amber ain't taking care of Kai. But anyway, so she outside of her. She made it back to her apartment. She out there just breaking down, crying and thinking about the times that they shared and this and that, there and the other. And I mean, she just boo-hoo breaking down and looked like one of her neighbors or somebody saw her and they came and they were just, trying to console her and, trying to get her up off the ground and telling her whatever it is, it's okay. She gonna be all right. She gonna come through and just trying to give her words of encouragement or whatever. And then they were like, you sure you don't want me to walk you up to the house? And she was like, no. And she just went to her house or whatever. Like, girl, Shayla, you deserve everything you getting, honey. money, baby child. And that's why Atlanta told you he over there with his wife. She was trying to make Amber mad, trying to make Amber, try to make her feel like it was just a business deal. It wasn't really about love. That's why she kept saying it. You said this, and you said that, and you said, and you said, and you said. Girl, go on somewhere and go have several seats. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on. This right here, it says, go sit your monkey ass down. Okay? Okay? Go sit your monkey ass down somewhere, Shayla. He don't want you no more, okay? Now, if you ain't understood it before, you understand it today. You gonna learn today on this Good Hill Sunday. They got me up off my sick bed, child. You gonna learn today. All right, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about these episodes right here. What do y'all think? What's going down? Y'all think Amber finna let Anthony go on and stay there and they finna work it out and stay married? Now that Shayla done got her embarrassment in front of Amber, baby, she can't say she don't know no more. It's clear as day, honey. He said he there with his wife. And don't you come over there no more. Wait a minute. Don't you ever. Here you go.
Ever come by here. Okay?
Y'all know I had to bring it. All right, y'all. Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video. Share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is fun over here to come over and get a good kiki with me. So come on in the room. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.